Students in Chicago's most underserved schools face many challenges. Neighborhoods with high crime rates, single-parent households, even homelessness. Statistics are grim regarding grades and performance, truancy, violent misconduct, graduation rates, and frankly, survival.
My mom, my dad went to this school, and I wanted to come here. And when I got here, it wasn't what I expected.
Well, the students yelling at the teachers didn't know what to do.
You would see a lot of angry kids. They wanted to fight, and the reason why they fought were they didn't even have a good reason.
I was in the classroom full of a lot of loud, noxious students.
No one ever wanted to pay attention in class. It was not the school.
In 2008, CPS created the Office of School Turnaround and launched the first Turnaround High School, with another following in 2009. The effort has resulted in an entirely new culture and climate in these schools, along with higher expectations for academic performance. Thus began the work of ensuring that the students, despite facing social and emotional hurdles, are provided with opportunities to succeed.
It's one thing to read about, poverty. It's one thing to read about, the plight of schools in New York or Chicago or LA, or to read about gangs, but to actually go in and see and be a part of it actually really puts a sense of urgency behind the work that we do.
The physical environment is improved. Teachers receive extensive training that includes 3 weeks of professional development instruction, with emphasis on classroom management, building relationships with students, and raising expectations.
Well, the Turnaround team and the support that they give to me helped, first of all, open my eyes, because I think that we, as principals, we come to the table with a different mindset. So it helped me to put structures and processes in place. It helped me to look at things that I may not even have considered. For example, care team and anger management groups. They also come with a wealth of expertise, and so everybody that sits on that Turnaround team is assigned to someone in the building.
Turnaround is a comprehensive approach that looks at the school as a holistic organism, from human capital to culture and climate to teaching and learning, community and parent engagement. The ultimate mission of Turnaround is to comprehensively change a low-performing school into a high-performing school without moving the students. It's the adults and the programs that change.
Athletic programs are re-energized to create incentives for students while improving attendance, behavior, and grades.
When you're trying to get kids to school on time, so early in the morning, you have to give them some type of incentive or something to do to keep them going and keep them coming. So we have the morning basketball, and they come in, they play basketball. They're able to come in and talk to me if they had any problems the day before. I kind of help them out, like the next day when I see them. They sometimes wonder, like, how do I know everything that goes on? I ask them just questions about their life that pretty much nobody's really asking them.
During the first half of the turnaround year, known as Phase 0, the staff spends much of their time helping students understand new and more rigorous behavior and academic standards. Teachers, administrators, and all staff meet weekly to discuss and share data. They celebrate successes and develop action plans for areas where the data indicate problems.
The curriculum of the school or just the teaching and learning has changed. There's a lot of support for teachers. The department meetings, structure are different.
Change in human capital. We have more staff, more places. We have the counseling department has increased. We have a community representative, a person that's her job is to actually bring in community resources.
The principal identifies chronically misbehaving groups of students and enforces strict discipline policies.
They're angry because of certain things at home. It's not the school that made them angry. They were angry before they even walked in the door. So we're trying to keep the battle with us winning and helping the kids at the same time, so they'll know it's things like attendance and being to school on time and making the class on time. So we keep the halls, we do hall sweeps, and Turnaround was real big on a lot of those things because it keeps the building in order.
During the first year of Turnaround, serious misconduct drops dramatically. Attendance increases. There is a jump in PSAE scores, and the rate of freshmen on track to graduate grows incrementally. The first year of Turnaround focuses primarily on school stabilization, culture and climate, and family engagement. Parents and members of the community are welcomed and engaged as a vital component of the turnaround process. Higher gains in test scores are expected in turnaround years 2 and 3. Realistically, turnaround will take 5 to 6 years to complete. Stark statistics tell us that turnaround cannot afford to fail.
The money, the resources, and making sure that turnaround schools are sustainable and that the interventions and resources that they put into the school, that we're building the capacity of the individuals to be able to work and still complete, because it is a lot of work, and complete the assignments and tasks that are put before them.
Moving forward, a challenge is to remain committed for the long haul for these schools and for the kids and families in these schools.
I want the kids to be better than they were when they walked in the door. When they leave after 4 years, hopefully we created a better product than when we walked in the door.
Things just take time, and I think that people say they realize that, but when it comes to like the bottom line of like, here's the data and here's what we've got to get to, they want it right away. And so I would really hope for even the community to realize that it just takes time.
There are meaningful signs of progress, but lasting positive change must be sustained. Our students need the support and partnership of the greater community to ensure that they become the valued citizens they aspire to be.
I feel like everybody comes together as like a family in here. You know, I'd be happy to come to school every day.
Nice to know that someone actually cares about you who's not at home. Like I have somewhere else to go to where I can feel safe and still learn.
The only way a student can actually feel at this school now if they just don't try.
I like it now, and I'm proud to say I graduated from here.